If you own a classic Volvo, especially 140 series with a B18 or B20 engine, and you feel like you drink fuel like there is no tomorrow, this video is for you. Today we are talking about excessive fuel consumption in Volvo B18 and B20 engines. Why it happens, where the fuel really goes, and why many times the engine itself is not the main problem. Patrick's Garage. My Volvo 140 series with a original style Zenith Stromberg carburetor, exactly the setup many of you are running. When we say an engine uses too much fuel, we are talking about poor fuel economy. Fewer miles per gallon than expected. That doesn't automatically mean something is broken. Fuel consumption is affected by vehicle condition, engine tuning, carburetor adjustment, ignition timing, and very often driving habits. Before blaming the engine and adjusting anything, we need to understand the whole picture. Let's start with the simplest causes: how the car is driven. Classic Volvos like the 140 series were designed for steady driving, not constant stop-and-go traffic. If the car is used mostly around town, short trips, frequent cold starts, heavy throttle from traffic lights, fuel consumption will be high, even with a perfectly healthy engine. Pumping the accelerator at the idle or trying to be first of the line at every light just pours extra fuel straight into the engine. Even a perfectly tuned Volvo B18 or B20 will show poor fuel economy under these conditions. Before touching the engine or blaming the Zenith Stromberg carburetor, always check the basics. Underinflated tires, increased rolling resistance, dragging brakes waste power, misaligned wheels, and added load. Any loss of efficiency means the engine has to burn more fuel to do the same work and maintain the same speed. Now let's move to the fuel system. Especially important if your Volvo B18 or B20 runs a Zenith Stromberg carburetor like mine. Here are the most common fuel-related causes of high fuel consumption. First, if the cold start device stays partially open, the engine runs rich all the time. Second, clogged air cleaner. A dirty air filter restricts airflow and enriches the mixture. Third, high float level. Too much fuel in the float chamber means too much fuel delivered everywhere. Fourth, idle mixture set too rich. This affects cruising as well. A small screw, big consequences. Fifth, acceleration problems. No oil or wrong oil damper or sticking piston means the carb can't react correctly when you hit the gas. The mixture goes wrong and fuel consumption goes up. Sixth, a worn needle or jet, where means more fuel flows than intended, even if everything is adjusted correctly. And finally, a damaged or stiff diaphragm prevents correct piston movement and alters mixture strength. All of these lead to the same result: too much fuel for the amount of air. And these are real Zenith Stromberg specific causes of high fuel consumption. Fuel consumption is tightly connected to ignition quality. If the ignition system is weak or poorly adjusted, fuel doesn't burn efficiently. Common issues include incorrect ignition timing, faulty mechanical or vacuum advance, worn spark plugs, dirty contact points, weak coil or condenser. When a combustion is incomplete, the engine makes less power. So you press the throttle more and fuel consumption rises. Now let's talk about engine itself. Worn piston rings, worn cylinder walls, or leaking valves cause losses of compression. A leaking head gasket can do the same. When power is lost inside the engine, the driver compensates unconsciously by adding more throttle. The engine burns more fuel, not because it wants to, but because it has to work harder to achieve the same speed. A loss of compression means a loss of power, and more fuel is needed to maintain the speed. Even a healthy Volvo B18 or B20 will use more fuel at higher engine speeds. At higher RPM, more fuel is delivered. Combustion events happen more often. Efficiency drops. These engines were designated for torque and durability, not high-speed cruising all the day. To properly evaluate fuel consumption, fill the tank, drive normally, measure fuel used over distance. Short trips and cold engine will always give misleading results. Classic engines needed time to reach operating temperature before they behave efficiently. So, to wrap it up, excessive fuel consumption in Volvo B18 and B20 engine is rarely caused by one single fault. It's usually a combination of carburetor condition, ignition tuning, engine wear, vehicle setup, and driving style. The good news? These engines are simple, mechanical, and honest. When properly tuned, a classic Volvo 140 can be surprisingly efficient, even by modern standards. If you own a classic Volvo and you're chasing fuel economy, leave a comment below. And if you enjoy real mechanical explanation, subscribe for more classic Volvo knowledge. I'll catch you in the next one on Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 8 a.m. Pacific Time. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do. Click the subscribe button and notifications bell so that way you can be notified as soon as I upload new videos about car repairing.